Hello everyone, this is Shadow Coast with Shadow Coast Gaming. We are going to continue our BattleTech journey. Last night we ran through the intro and then ran through some side missions. What I'd like to do today, we're going to progress the campaign. I think I might want to run one little easy side mission to get me warmed up and in the BattleTech mood moving forward here. Hope everyone is doing well today. It's a long day at work, so I'm happy to be home having fun. So we're going to do a quick progression check here, just making sure nothing needs to be repaired. Check our mech warriors. Can't do anything, can't do anything. Nothing, nothing.
Ready for orders.
And nothing. We're going to want to start leveling up the core tiers to get the different pieces. So for Behemoth, I think I'm going to actually move piloting up a few notches, and then we'll complete it off with Juggernaut. Alright, so let's get the ball rolling. We're going to take this one.
Roger that, Commander.
I think we have a chance to do another mission or two after this, but let's see what happens here. Traveling to Bellefonte. Ooh, this makes me a little... Okay, we have 3 months, so we're good. We can incur a financial report. So far, I'm loving this game. It's fantastic, and I've been super excited. Has not disappointed yet.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Alright, we're running pretty low. That's why I want to run a mission or two more. Probably just one. Build up our money stockpile so we can incur a month or two more. We didn't repair or upgrade or anything, so let's proceed. Benefactor in orbit. Anna Maria Centrella. Mr. Olivier, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Centrella. You've heard of my family name, I'm sure. Lady Centrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Okay, that's nice. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Coast? I think you have, but show me the money, because we are poor. Certainly, Lady Centrella, we wouldn't be here if you hadn't. My interest, sure, but I need to hear details before I'm willing to commit to anything. Yeah, let's go with this one. I'm pleased to hear it. The job that I have for you is a relatively simple one. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. I think we could use that. How do you know about... You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. What is this? Whoa, what is that? View screen. Lady Centralla's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous granite dropship. That's not something we can pick up with our mechs, son. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Axelis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're going to bring her to me. Holy, how do we get a dropship? Thank you, Yang. Yeah, how exactly are we supposed to do that? Good question. I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized to 4 parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vertinen. Is that his last name? I guess it is. I have an engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Marad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you in Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Marad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until their work is done. This should be all within your capabilities, Commander Coase, unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. Oh, background. A Regan soldier. You came to the right company, Lady Centrella. During my tour in the Regan military, I tangled with more pirates than I can count. Yeah, that's right. Pirates don't stand a chance against us. And I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering. Commander Coase, I can promise you that. Alright. She isn't wrong, Jack. We are looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're going to get. We can handle anything you throw at us, Lady Centrella. I aim to prove that to you on Axelis. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. We've heard stories of your exploits on the battlefield, Commander Coase. Your reputation as a soldier is well known with the magistracy. Yeah. Let's hope that you live up to it. The contract for Lady Centrella's derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think you're ready. Alright, so we have 2 months to go. I was hoping we'd have one here. Can we see 18 days to Alloway? 17 days. Oof, we are cutting it close, guys. We are cutting it close. Can we sell anything? Nothing that much. Let's see what we have in the mech bay. I also wanna see something, guys. I'm kind of wondering what the situation is. Okay, there's 1 large laser over 4 medium lasers. Not worth it. 25 damage. What's the large laser do? 40 damage. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not sure. Heat 30. Heat 10. Okay, so it's really, I think, the range, right? Because if we look at here, optimal 300 meters, max 450. Optimal 180 meters, max 270. So it's basically, the difference is like it's a sniper. But still, like, 40 damage for 30 heat. If we look at the PPC, 50 damage for 40 heat. So is it 10 heat more, 10 damage more, but you also get stability damage. Tonnage 7, large laser, tonnage 5. Medium lasers, tonnage is 1. Okay, so it's really if we wanted to snipe, which we have our AC2s. I wanted to run another one, guys, but we're gonna play the main campaign. I promised you that last night, so let's do it. Gonna cut it close here.
All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity. Docking sequence commencing.
I think someone said my headset cut out there. We just read through one of the things that makes this game great. As you go along, stuff happens. So in this case, Medusa needed some more space. So we utilized his technician ability so he can make it reversible. Which is nice. Here we go. We are ready to roll. Commander, I'm sending course for Lady Centrala's jump ship. It's strange though this moon it's taking us to Axelis doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there? Several hours later, uncharted space. That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards use a pirate point to get us here. What is that? Non-standard jump points that exist inside a system's proximity limit. That sounds dangerous. If we suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were stuff of nightmares. So yeah, when exactly did you realize what they were planning on doing? As we were on our approach to dock with the jump ship, it was way out of position to use any legitimate jump point. Putting two and two together, I could guess what they were going to do. Here's a million Sibo question, Meyer. Why didn't you say anything about this before we jumped? Because it wouldn't have mattered if I had, and we couldn't afford to turn down this job. Given the situation, I figured that ignorance was probably bliss. Great, thank you, Sue Meyer. We'll talk about this later, Meyer. But for now, what's done is done. We're here and there's money to be made. Let's focus on the task at hand. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of the pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to the self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing that Axelis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil? That's supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that actually gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks like. Define light battle mech activity. What are we talking about exactly? Yeah, what are we talking about? I can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From the data I do have, I'd expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. Their mixed reports of something bigger. That'd be Grim Sybil's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armaments. I'm hoping that's not an assault, because we're screwed if it is. But given the shape that everything else is on Axelis, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and balling wire. That's encouraging. Hopefully they're all about to fall over on their own. What else do you have on Grim Sybil before today? I never heard of her. Yeah, I hadn't either. Centrala's intel says that Grim Sybil mostly stays put on Axelis, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Sybil's bile is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here. Just a note that she came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, the pirate queen of the Tortuga Dominions. It's a bandit kingdom made of entire systems of planets in the periphery. The Tortuga Dominion's ruthless rage are thwarting the side of both the Federated Suns and the Tartarian Concordat. I guess that's impressive, having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. Paula Trevelyan was born in the pirate kingdom of Tortuga Dominions and rose up the ranks to become the supreme leader of its legions in 3015. Reputation for bravado and cruelty inspires devotion in her followers as much as it does fear in her enemies. Okay, that sounds interesting. Maybe we can track her down and take her out later. Lady Death, really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. Yeah, what do you expect? They're pirates, not poets. Yeah, I guess that's true. Fair enough. Is there anything else of interest in that file, Darius? Don't leave us in suspense. Well, it looks like Trevelyan and Sybil had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow. Good on her, and she's been living in Axelis ever since. The rest of the reports is just a rap sheet. Apparently, our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchants and freighter crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows her way around a battle mech, and that's all I've got. So the pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few battle mechs. Got it. Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar towers so that Sumire can approach the derelict. After you secure the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Exactly, Yang. I feel like Yang and I are really connecting here. Lady Centrella has bet a massive stack of sea-bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that our chief engineer can pull this off. I never heard of Dr. Farah Marabi before Lady Centrella mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The doc has quite a reputation, supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonder kind, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. It's good enough for me. I'm glad to hear it because it's gonna have to be. Now that we're here, we're kind of committed to seeing this job through. I'll leave you to it, Jack. Good hunting on the moon's surface. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Oh, thank you. So we have our Panther. So here's the big question. I need to get Medusa's level up here, but I want that double sensor lock. Like I want my best mechs, my best pilots in this deployment. I have no idea what we're facing here. I think it was just a one skull mission, but for one skull missions they were like super easy. They'd be like a lance of vehicles, and then another ones I think we saw like a 55 tonner that took forever to take down. So if we're gonna face 55, 60 tonners, or God forbid an assault mech, is that 80, 85 plus? I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Oh, we didn't negotiate. Was this preset maybe? Whoa, look at that, guys. 1,000,000 sea-bills. Max pay, but I don't know. I didn't really have an option there. I didn't really see an option to set the
Command interface initiated.
stakes. Welcome to Axelis, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you'd expect a pirate-occupied moon to be. You'll find Grim Sybil's radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles for the time being, at least. We know that Grim Sybil has at least one lance battle mech, so be ready for anything. Be careful of pirates' turrets as you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch, and they can also sensor lock your mechs. Okay. So is that a turret generator? Aim for the turret generators. That'll be fastest way to neutralize the threat. Heck yes. After the pirates' radar stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out the radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, and secure us that derelict. Will do. Okay, so before we do anything here, let's... How much can we survey? Do they like... Whoa. That's super cool, guys. You can see like... Is that scaffolding? Well, it looks like they like attach buildings to it. Those are buildings. Alright, so can we come in from behind? I'm not sure there. Alright, so we need to kill... So what's this? Turret generator? Oh wait, what's this? Radar station. So 1 turret generator, radar station 2. This is the edge of the map. Okay, so let's take out those
Standing by.
turret generators.
Position confirmed.
Copy that.
I wanna... Okay. Oh, there we go. Remember, turrets can sensor lock.
On my way.
So I wonder if we can see if and when they can sensor lock us.
Get this done, folks.
Waiting for orders.
They don't have any bars, so I'm kind of wondering...
Yes, Commander. What can I do for you?
Oh crap! I did not mean to click that.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against them.
Any more objections? Good.
Does not seem like a
Get out
nice
there and
person.
fight.
Oh man. Should have. I'm gonna screw it up, guys. I'm gonna screw it up big time.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, there's a vehicle there too.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, we got one turret. So the reason I'm not going, not like,
Destroyed.
the reason I'm taking these turrets out is I'm a little nervous. I can't actually reach. Uh-oh.
Engaging jump jets.
I'm a little nervous I can't actually reach. Okay, well,
Engaging target.
Waiting for orders. Heading out.
let's see what happens here, guys. I think we can take out the generator.
Firing.
Oh, nope. Okay, we took it out.
One less target.
That's good. Okay, something blew up over there. Hopefully this one over here blew up. Otherwise... What? It's still there? What the hell shot at me?
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Okay, that's disappointing. What? Who? Alright, I guess they can't. Oof, shit. Alright, I screwed that up, guys. I for sure thought this thing would blow up when we blew this one up. I thought they'd be all linked together, but...
Orders.
Oh, he suffered an injury? Ah, that is very disappointing.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, there's another vehicle there.
Got it.
I'm... Okay. Should've just PPC'd it. I wanted to bleed off heat so I could PPC some of these other
Waiting for
guys.
orders.
Good to go. On my way.
I want to save some of the AC5 ammo because I don't know how long this mission is. Yeah, I know that was overkill, but
That
you
turret
never
is
know.
gone.
Let's see. Let us see.
Standing by.
How do I... But we have like full morale. don't want to overheat here, but called shot and I missed
Receiving you.
somehow.
Confirmed.
Huh, that is a lot tankier than I expected. Heat.
I copy.
Oh geez. Another tank. That's the thing.
Damage is light.
I really don't like Decker. Whoa, is there a fourth tank there? Seems to be. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, so
Yes, Commander.
if that's the case, we're gonna
Aye,
move
aye.
you here.
Another blip on my screen.
Where? Okay, so they're like all there.
Got a lock.
2, 4, 5. Alright. You had like a bombardment type
Waiting on you,
thing.
Commander.
That would be awesome. Alright, so we're gonna do this.
Affirmative.
And we're going to multi-target. So A and B. You will be B. Okay, we are not gonna multi-target. We are gonna target you. And bleed off some heat. Those, oh, you know what? Are we on a moon or something? So heat doesn't dissipate? What's the deal here? Okay, hold on. What's inspired? Lunar biome. This isn't a vacuum. Units in a vacuum sink only 65% of their normal heat. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, this is abnormally hot. Alright, we're going to ride our... So we're gonna fully... Screw it, we're gonna go all in. How did the AC-2s just totally miss?
Enemy unit destroyed.
That's very disappointing.
What's up, boss? Position confirmed.
We want to be, so our AC-5 does 45 damage, so I'm fine using some LRMs because we're gonna probably want to direct fire at the lance when it comes out. So we're just taking our time. Oh no. No pilot injuries, please.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Oh jeez. It turned around. That's... Ow. Why do they like Decker?
Losing lots of armor.
It's always Decker. And this guy's gonna shoot his missiles at Decker. Got a feeling. Yep. Man, they just... Something about Decker. Something about Decker.
Ready for orders.
Really good at pissing people off. That's for damn sure. Okay, so his PPC does 50 damage. 85. Let's.
Locked on.
Thank you.
Let's go, let's go.
One more for the trash heap.
Oh. Okay. Evasive.
I hear ya. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
So again, let's see the Scorpion. We got another Scorpion here. So this Scorpion, AC5, we're hitting it on its side, so we can fire both. We are going to fire both. Boost it. Thank you.
Knocked out a vehicle. Ready for orders.
Behemoth, we're gonna not LRM. Just gonna
Engaging target.
laser. Thank you. Alright, so now this other vehicle is gonna have to come around to see us. Now we're just gonna keep hitting it with long range missiles. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Then I'm gonna brace. We need to bleed off heat. We're like right at the line. So this vacuum stuff, I didn't realize. I guess I just thought space was cold. It's a good point. In a vacuum, heat can't dissipate because it can't travel through anything. Science. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm your shit, dude.
I'm barely scratched.
I think we're a little more than scratched there. Hun.
Orders. Got it.
Alright.
Good to go.
Guess, Decker, we definitely want to move you.
Roger that.
An EC5 is scary.
Engaging
If only
target.
his missiles.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Jeez, man. Alright, Glitch, what do we got here? I'm taking a lot of wasted ammo here. So, okay, ride that heat line.
Delivery.
Thank you. Alright, so some of these vehicles can carry some ton of frontal armor. I don't want to like run behind them because I have no idea what's back there. Alright, Shadow Coast. Don't sprint, move.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh,
Engaging target.
Commander. Moving out.
125.
Target
Heat's
confirmed.
okay. Oh, miss. That's awesome, Decker.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Why don't you bleed off some heat
You betcha.
and You bleed off some meat.
Acknowledged.
Alright, so we're just gonna sit here and take continuous shots using no ammo, conserving it. Shadow Coast. What? No. Alright, you just brace. Behemoth. Can you attack this thing? Alright, not worth
I
it.
hear ya.
Your PPC.
Got it.
Nice.
Orders.
Alright, Decker. Your PPC. No heat.
Taking the shot.
Challenges. And
Receiving you.
brace.
Holding here.
Shadow Coast bring us home with 280
Engaging
lasers.
target.
Nice.
They've knocked out half our damned radar cover! You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you're gonna learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
That does not sound pleasant. Whoa, shit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Ready for orders.
Alright, guys, let's see if we can.
Waiting for my
I'm
opening.
kind of curious.
Affirmative.
High risk, high reward. Let's see how this goes. I think I have. We're gonna do
Target
everything.
acquired.
Nice. Hopefully.
Target eliminated.
Eliminated, yes! Kaboom! Wait. What? You guys seeing this? Is that thing still online?
Waiting for orders.
It is still online. What the heck?
Coordinates received.
Alright, so it looks like they have like one backup laser that just has its own power. Here's your LRM turret.
Tell
90.
me what to shoot.
So we're not gonna, even if we hit, we're not gonna take it out. However,
Standing by.
big money, Decker, big money.
Heading out.
Let's see. Do me proud, Decker. We're not gonna waste
Locked on target.
oof. Okay,
That
good
turret's
job.
gone.
Alright, we'll fire
Target
some
confirmed.
LRMs at the thing.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Whoa. Ah, okay. Nope. Nope.
What can I do for you?
Switch. Fire. Alright, we're gonna save
Here
our
we go.
LRM stuff for later. We might just have to like
Commander.
rotate
Locked
through LRM sensor locking because I have no idea. Like that
Commander.
lance, they implied it was
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
they implied it
Hunkering
was
down.
light
Tell me
and
what to
like
shoot.
being held together by bale wire or something like that.
Target
I don't know. That's done, Commander. The AA guns are down for now. Get to the crash site and secure the area. So where's the crash site? 4 units. So I need to get my 4 units there. Alright, so let's... Decker, you can get some major evasion.
Roger.
Assuming there's something down here, so I don't want to go too far, and I want to make sure I bleed off some heat. Man, this map runs really hot. Like, that's... Alright, Behemoth, you're...
Moving out.
Oops.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Location confirmed.
Wait, nothing yet? Okay, let's...
On the move.
Can I give you some cover on the side of the wall? See what is revealed? Anything?
I copy.
Alright. Nothing? Argo over there does look pretty cool. Brace. I wanna... Alright. Well, nothing's there, so
You betcha.
can
On my
sprint.
way.
Oh, Decker hopping up there. Alright, what do you guys think? She's in the Shadowhawk. That's gotta reveal something. I'm assuming there are like a ton of bad guys somewhere. I'm just not... They said a lance, but I'm wondering if it's like the other missions where it was just vehicles as a lance. You think so? No? Crash site is secure, Sumire. You got a clear approach for the derelict. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot. Where's she landing? Oh, B. After all that, you just land behind the base? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but... Alright. Maybe we're like distracting them in the front. The package is delivered, XO. I'm taking the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Roger that, Meyer. Dr. Murad, your team is clear to enter the derelict. I hear you, Mr. Oliveira. We're making our way inside now.
Alright, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
Defend against the pirate reinforcements. So are they coming this way? Where? Whoa. That's like in front of us, guys. Hold on. What's happening? Getting stuck on the Argo. Okay, so they're over there? Huh?
Roger that.
Okay, they are. Oh shit! 3 of them are over there.
Coordinates received.
Got it.
Alright, I think we have to like finish those moves. I don't. Okay, do they have initiative? Removing one of their guys. I wanna see what they're doing here, so we can have our pick of where to move. Oh, Jenner. I see you, Jenner. I see you, Locust. Oh snap! You just shot at me.
Receiving you.
Alright. So... I don't... Can I alpha? If I do,
Good to go.
I'd really like to know...
Got it.
Alright, we're gonna go after the Locust and Jenner. We're gonna try to keep this guy, use this to like...
I've got a sensor lock.
kind of block...
Enemy
Oh,
detected.
tank. Good to know.
Yes, Commander.
I don't think it was an LRM boat. Or we would have... You know, Decker's kind of okay. Well...
Engaging jump jet.
Gonna double sensor lock that Locust. Or I'm...
I've got a sensor lock.
Another tank. Oh jeez. Okay, this is gonna hurt, guys. Cause what I wanted to do... Alright, so I built some heat, I think, and what I want to do is take out that Jenner's. Nice. He's got the most weapons, although I don't, like, if they have an AC-5,
Standing by.
she's the tankiest of all our mechs, so I'm fine putting Behemoth up front with a lot of evasion. Oh, nice. I want the Jenner.
Acknowledged.
Nice. Okay, so it took out the Jenner.
Tango down.
Dr. Moran, the pilots have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant, talk to me.
Stuff is going down inside.
Orders.
So this is an interesting choice that I have. I'm going to try to take a weapon off the table here. So normally I would save for sensor lock. We have it on glitch.
Copy that.
Oh, he's partially obstructed. Okay. So we... No, there's
Reporting.
sevens.
Vehicle destroyed.
We took... Oh, did that thing not move? I'll take that any day of the week. Awesome.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, Shadow Coast. am I thinking? Oh, nope. Don't click it. 3 lasers
Engaging target.
to the same spot, hopefully. No. Okay. Alright, that tank's now coming around back the other way. Ooh, shoot. They can move. Ow! Got me. He hit me.
Damage minimal.
I don't think we've taken any structural damage.
I hear ya.
Although, I might be...
On my way.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. This is why I love multi-target. So, we're gonna focus you, but we're also gonna hit you. B. PPC. Oh, wait. Okay. We're gonna precision strike.
That's gun for everyone.
Oh! Big money glitch! So we knocked off an evasion chevron,
Receiving.
and now Behemoth has what we like to call bulwark, so she's gonna get 50% damage reduction. What do you guys think? Head? Do we think we
Fire.
can just... Well...
Dr. Farad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Alright, I was hoping we could knock out his SRM-6. Oh, and of course he targets Decker. Oh, structure exposed. We took some internal damage.
Internal
No.
structure damage.
Try to go damage free. Alright, so... Well... Let's... Two medium lasers. Okay. 4 out of 7. Wait, does that mean there's more guys coming? Ooh. You know what? I should have looked at that, guys. I should have looked at initiative, seen...
That really hurt.
Left arm destroyed! He blew off an arm! Ouch.
What can I do for you?
Screw this guy. So, we know there are 2 more things left.
Uh-huh.
So the question is, are they coming from behind us? We need to turn around. It's interesting, guys.
Copy that.
Stabilizing.
We need to burn off some heat. Oh, there they are. You think you're gonna steal my ship, you miserable little scrub? Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. That's a Big Mac. Yeah. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it. Okay, so...
Yes, Commander.
I don't know about you guys, but they also have a Shadow Hawk.
Got it.
So I think we're out of SRM ammo. Interesting.
Roger.
Okay.
That
The
is
left leg is down. Let's see. Uh-oh. Who's he going for? Okay. We have guarded and 3 evasions, so that's good news. Targeting our behemoth. I think we should focus this
Targeting for
left leg of yours. Nope. Easy crit. Oh, better than
Solid
nothing.
connection on that one.
Okay, so what can I hit you with? Overheating, no surprise.
Engaging target.
Okay, we've got the knockdown. Let's
Good to go.
definitely want to move her somewhere. I'm just so on here. We'll see. Like I'm fine. My left shoulder can take damage on the Vindicator because if you look at it, does it tell you what's in it? A small laser. Like I don't care if we lose that so much.
Time.
What I am concerned about is her getting around behind me. Oh no! What is quick draw? I think we. Whoa! Whoa! That is a lot of lasers. That is a lot of lasers.
Receiving you.
Alright, we're putting a ton of evasion on Ducker. No! Cannot fire it. It's not worth taking damage.
Waiting for orders.
I'm kinda curious.
Don't need to tell
Okay,
me
I guess we
twice.
didn't even need to move because, quite frankly, yeah, we picked sensor locked on her. Alright, we can fire everything. CT's destroyed. Okay.
Did you see that? Did you see it? Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Alright, we're gonna vigilance. And then we're gonna fire everything we got.
Take that.
We're going to get our blackjack out of there, burn off heat, and then run up and laser her. Oh, brace. Whoa! The Vindy needs to hide. Okay, so she's like red hot.
Standing by.
Interesting. Wonder if it's easier to like snipe her legs from here. Whoa, seriously? Oh man, I can't just not use jump jets, I guess. on Decker.
What's up, boss?
Like, that's a serious...
On it. Scored a critical hit.
That'd be great if we could just keep injuring her, and then she...
I hear ya. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
We're getting the Vindy out of here.
Time to die.
Pilot injury! Yep. Well...
There's more where that came from.
Engaging
Alright.
target.
Okay. Hopefully that took a few of our weapons out. Do not DFA. Oh, you son of a gun. Seriously?
Losing armor.
Ready for orders. Affirmative.
Alright, let's see if he can... I mean, it's about to blow up, but I don't have a targeted shot.
Firing on target. Scored a critical hit.
Knockdown! Yes! Okay, let's see.
Good to go. On my way.
This is a long shot, guys. We're probably just gonna blow him up. But you know, it'd be awesome. Just the legs. Just the legs.
Special delivery.
Gear Lance to the Argo Commander. I'm just about done. Pilot incapacitated. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, we basically just got a quick draw. Great job, team.
Location
Great
confirmed.
job.
Don't
How
need to
close
tell me
do we
twice.
need to be? We're at the entrance. Let's do this. It's done. I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are online and I have thrust control. Go now. Celebrate later. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is gonna fly.
Mission.
Well played, guys. I guess we didn't need to run as many missions to be as prepared, but it was worth it. 1 million, yes. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Ooh. I think, yeah, we lost an arm there. So that'll take a little while. 1200 XP. Fantastic. Alright, where is this? Yeah, quick draw. Quick draw. Quick draw. We got ourselves a quick draw, guys. Great job, people. Great job. I mean, there's no way we would not take the quick draw. I think that's heavy. Ooh. And then we got a Shadow Hawk coming on along the way. I think there's a cutscene. Cutscene. that Argo does not look like it's healthy. Wait a second. Is that Lady Arano? Looks awfully familiar. What is happening? In exile, high orbit Alloway. You've done excellent work, Commander Coast, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe she needs an introduction. Alright, Cameo made it! What? I'm happy to see you again, Shadow Coast, or should I say Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. Yeah, Raju went down for us. It must come as a shock to you seeing us here at Alloway, seeing us at all. I apologize for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now with the Argo on its way to Luriton for repairs, I know you are everything I remember and more. A system in the Oregon frontier. Compelling garrison mode. I'm just happy to see you alive, yeah. Yeah, but how? Forgive me, Lady Arano, but you're supposed to be dead. Lord Madeira, too. The news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcast of her death was directorate propaganda. Well, crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Kamea, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with negotiations and keep me apprised of whatever decisions you come to. The view screen goes dark. Lady Centrella was right about the propaganda, Shadow Coast. My uncle's directorate is run on lies, though in this case they very nearly became true. The directorate's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. Where have the two of you been hiding for the past 3 years? Yeah. As far from directorate space as we could get without leaving the frontier. A miserable little ball of a rock called Zathras. It was a nasty, brutish planet full of internecine strife and bloody turmoil. There were power struggles and mad nobles, plagues, and zealots and holy wars. For 3 years, that seems like a lot. So you're saying it was a typical frontier world. More or less living on Coromadir. I heard stories about the problems that many frontier systems face, but I was detached. I never saw how rough life outside the Regan Coalition could get. My uncle's coup changed everything, Shadow Close, including me. You had Centrella send us after the Argo. I'd like to know why. It's part of a test of your abilities to make sure that your performance on Cormandir wasn't a fluke. Our experience in the coup has taught us to be careful, Commander Coast. We couldn't just reach out to you on faith. That's, I guess, fair. But the Argo herself is important as well. She isn't just a ship, Shadow Coast. She's a symbol of reclamation and rebirth and the return of better days. You'll see for yourself soon enough. She was a majestic vessel once. A true product of the Star League. So I'm keeping it there for you guys to read if you're interested. Under Dr. Murad's care, she will be again. Okay. Okay, you made it off Cormadir. Now what's next? Imagine you've already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back. But I can't do it without you. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centrella and the tacit support of her government. That means money, and a great deal of money. That's helpful. The magistracy is bankrolling you, huh? Unofficially, yes, using Lady Centrella as an intermediary. The magistracy sees Kamea's claim to the throne as an asset worth paying for. They want to see the directorate dealt with, but it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their own hands clean. That's smart. The Rimworld Periphery is a powder keg, Shadow Coast. Tensions between the Tarian Concordant and the Federated Suns, so these are two, I believe, major factions in the game, are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation to either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it'd be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The Magistracy wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. And your house Centrella's best way for a clean solution. They fill your war chest, you remove the director from the board, and the Magistracy lets tensions between the Federated Sons of the Tarian simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly, Lady Arano? Correctly enough, Mr. Oliveira. But understand that this isn't just about defusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the Directorate is personal. I don't blame you. Uncle screws you over, cousin screws you over. I feel you. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads, so that's kind of what ruled over. Yeah, I'll change the volume. Sorry about that. A second. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for a reckoning, and with your help, I will bring them one. Join with me, Shadow Coast, and we will not fail. Cause is not really Camille. If the price is right, I think we can do business together. Okay. Alright. We're soldiers. We feel good for... I was hoping you say that. Of course, you cannot wage war on my behalf while your travel restrictions remain in place, and so I shall break them. Now that you have pledged yourself to me, I will buy your company's debts, all of them. Okay, so we're like locked in with her. I wonder if we picked another one, if it would be different. You'll be free to travel and seek clients as you please, so long as you come to me when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven. Your debt wiped clean. Whoa. Of course, you will also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest, at a rate that will feel quite generous, given the clientele that you're accustomed to. All right, I'm happy to get paid by you. Thanks to House Centrella, we have money to burn. Origin betrayed. I took down the scum that betrayed my family, Kamea. Seems only right I hope you do the same. Thank you, Shadow Coast. I feel that Raji Montgomery is smiling down on us even now. I'll take my leave for you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again. And when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company, Shadow Coast. Our war is about to begin. Later on, just bought up all our debt, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of major states. We don't want it to look like we're gonna cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Doc Murad and the crew got that wrecked ship safely away, they found most of a Centurion. Oh, we have a Centurion. Awesome. In its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think I could return it to service. Swing by the mech bay to check it out. Check it and order a refit. Okay.
That mech you wanted?
A sturdy... Okay, Centurion. It's a sturdy mech. Is good at both taking and giving beating. Models are able to engage at any range, but their damage curves increase as they approach target. So it's like a brawler. Yeah. We're going to send the command... Quick Draw 4Gs are among the fastest and most maneuverable of heavy mechs with decent weaponry. They suffer from problematic heat buildup when using all their features at once, so some caution is needed.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Whoa, we just have like all this stuff. The Shadowhawk 2H is a perfect example of jack of all trades. It supports weapons for all ranges. Alright, we already have a Shadowhawk. Okay, so this is... We're gonna... Okay, now we need to figure out Shadowhawk 2H. We're gonna send it to storage. Apologies, guys. Oops, there we go. Alright, guys, so that was one hell of a mission. Decker's out for 39 days. Which sucks. We will continue this stream shortly. Thank you for watching.